Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecys Corner podcast, okay? Where you get a lot of information in a short period of time. Let's jump right into it. So today is National Reward Yourself Day, okay? Today is Reward Yourself Day. And with that being said, you should reward yourself. I don't care if you go out and get you some ice cream. I don't care if you go out and get you a new outfit. I don't care if you go out and get you a new intimate something. Do what you want to do today. Reward yourself today. If you are on that diet, go ahead and get that piece of cake today. If you are not on a diet, go ahead and get your favorite foods or what you would normally eat, okay? Whatever makes you happy. We have to learn to reward ourselves, because if we don't, who will? We have to learn how to do self-care. Self-care is part of rewarding yourself. You know, taking yourself on that walk, or taking yourself, out on a date, by yourself. Just different things that make you happy. Whatever makes you happy, go do it. Okay, don't let nobody stop you. Life is too short for that. Just live your life. Whatever you want to do. If you get up and say, hey, I want to go take a flight to Jamaica today. If you got the money in your account, carry your ass on to Jamaica, okay? Or if there's somewhere in Hawaii you want to go, carry your ass out there to Hawaii and go ahead and live your life, okay? I'm just saying, the thing and the goal is to live your life. It's been so many deaths lately and a lot of stuff going on that whatever I want to do, I'm just going to get up and do, okay? That's just it, because you just never know. And with that being said, like I said, live your life. That's important. So let's jump right into the next subject. So the next subject will be autism parents' fears. Now, during this whole process, of course, you guys know, if you don't know, I have a daughter that has autism. She's 11 years old. She's high functioning. We are moving to middle school. Now, my fears are different from parents that have typically developing children. Typically developing meaning normal children to an extent, because what is normal? But that's what they say. Typically developing means the normal developing children. With that being said, my fears are a lot different than you guys, okay? Journey's been in elementary school. They have really took care of her, held her hand. But now we're moving on to the next chapter, and I was extremely worried. I started at the beginning of this year speaking with the middle school staff, okay? That's how crazy I am. Call it what you want. But I'm going to make sure my kid is straight. 100%. So she sent me how everything was set up in the school and stuff like that, and I was pleased with that. But then I'm like, let me maybe take it a step further. I did speak with one of my friends who said she did a tour at the school, and she wanted me to also in turn do the tour to make me feel better about the situation. So today was the day of the tour, guys, and I was super pleased at the way everything went. Okay, first of all, I love the school. It's a newly built school. I'm not going to tell you the school just because of the privacy of my child, but it was a beautiful newly built middle school. They just built it probably about 2 or 3 years ago, and it is huge in the inside. Okay, it's completely huge, and I was just like blown away. Like, is she going to be okay? Like, is she going to be able to remember her little classes? I mean, she has 4 classes, I believe, a day, and she just is going to have to navigate, but they are there to help them every step of the way. And I seen the interactions with the teachers and the students, and it was just everything that I wanted it to be, plus more. So I'm excited about her transitioning into middle school now. At first I was nervous as hell. I was like, listen, if it don't work out, and even still if it don't work out, she will be homeschooled. Now, this ain't my first rodeo with homeschool. We will figure this shit out. I don't want my child to be anywhere uncomfortable. That's not going to happen. Or anywhere where she feel fearful of stuff, period. I'm not going to allow that. So but I felt great about it and everything. And I was just so pleased with, just who I talked to and how she walked me through. And like I said, her interactions with the students, the accommodations that they make for the students, if it gets to be overwhelming or too much, I actually seen it with my eyes. So I was able to see, because it was a actual school day, how things are ran. I'm still going to be a nervous wreck because I'm her mother. And, I don't want her to ever feel like sad and stuff. And I guess that's just another thing. I know it's going to be things that come up. I know the school may not even be super perfect. And even she said that they're not perfect. But she was like, but if that's the situation, just let us know and we can fix whatever it is. But I just want to just basically talk quickly about this. As a parent with a child on the spectrum, it is so much harder for us to transition to another stage in our lives. Like I said, our worries are a lot different. Is everybody going to be treating our kid okay? Because our kids can't come home and say, hey, this happened today. Now, don't get me wrong. Journey is able to say that, but Journey doesn't go into details. Journey may miss something or forget something. So it is something that we struggle with as parents with children on the spectrum, because they are not verbal about everything. Yes, like I said, Journey talks, but Journey does not elaborate. And that's important. If you're telling a story, you have to elaborate, but she doesn't do that. So give us grace. If you see another parent that has a child with autism that's panicking about kindergarten, or a parent that is, nervous about middle school, or a parent that's nervous about high school, just know it's a reason. Because our kids can't come home like your child could come home and say, Mom, this happened to me. We have to pull it out of them or get the note from the teacher. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all in the next one. Bye.